Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's do a quick look at Crowntakers. And this is a new game that just came out on Steam. It's by Bulwark Studios, and it's an interesting game from what little I've played so far. I've actually only played it maybe about a half hour or so. I kind of did 2 goes at it. What it essentially is it's a turn-based strategy game. Kind of built on the framework of your typical roguelike. So it's a game where you're going to go in and you're going to get killed and you're going to come back, and it's going to be randomized layouts, randomized creatures and things that are going on, and you're going to kind of slowly progress because the persistence in it is your character's level. So the experience you gain from one attempt to the next, you keep that experience so that each time you go back in, you're a little bit more powerful and kind of keep, getting a little further, hopefully, with each attempt. So, so far I've done 2 attempts. One, I didn't get through the first area, and then on the second attempt, I think I got a little ways into the second area. So, but let's go ahead and continue, and I'll show you what's going on. So your main hero here, as you can see, it looks like, I think I'm still level 1, actually. I think this is to fill to get level 2, or no, maybe I'm level 2. I think I'm level 2, and this is to get to level 3. As you can see here, it's easy and normal. Normal is locked until you complete easy at least once, I believe it is. And some people have kind of said that actually it should be normal and hard would be an easier understanding. But essentially on easy, all your experience is from previous games is kept. And then you're seeing here on normal. Normal mode is a true gameplay experience. Your mercenaries start the game at level 1. You need to defeat the boss at the end of each level. But we'll go ahead and go with easy and just kind of give you a quick idea what this game is about. I really like it from what I've seen so far. We'll skip the intro. Basically, the intro, all it tells you is that you're an unknown son of the king, and the king has been taken by the evil Duke of Essire and is being held prisoner, and you got to go free him. So there you go. I saved you all that. It looks like, yeah, because I am level 2, it looks like at the beginning, every time when you come back in, you get to re-pick your level up, so to speak. So I can pick between 7% dodge or 7% critical. I'll pick the crit. And then you can kind of see here, your movement range 3. He's mostly melee because of the sword. Your weapons and armor you can upgrade as well, but they don't seem to carry over from attempt to attempt. So you have to. The only thing that carries over is your level, which after a while you could kind of see where I'm level 2. If I was level 5 and had a whole bunch of upgrades, you're just going to go around smacking some of the early guys, so you will continuously get further each time. This little button here gives you the map display. Down here at the bottom, this is showing the current section you're on, and this is the overall. So I'm on this section, which looks like this down here. So you kind of are going to move your way through until you get to the castle to be able to save the king. The furthest I've gotten on 2 attempts is to the second area, so it's going to take you a while till you can actually make it through. And then your inventory, we'll show you some of this stuff. So here's my house. We'll search my house. Looks like I had an iron bar. That's going to be useful because I can use that to upgrade the level to level 1, as you can see. And then the apple is just basically like potions for using in battles. But we're going to get into a battle right off the start here, it looks like. And I don't think you carry your I had a mercenary with me, and I don't think you get to carry them from round to round. You start with 4 gold each time, so you have to repurchase your mercenaries each time you go through, I guess. Some beasts have already made this place their home, and you haven't fighting them at all. Get ready to fight. So we're going to fight a wolf here. Hopefully just one. And this is down here. This is your actions. These are your abilities. This is how many actions you have. So basically you get 2 actions. So I think I can like move 1. That's 1 action. And then I'm going to attack, which will be the next action. And then it always tells you to choose a direction to face, I guess, for defensive purposes. So we'll face that way. That way you can't get like, they can't get like back shots maybe or something, I guess. Okay. So he got me for a couple there. And then we're just going to go ahead and try to finish him off. There we go. Nice. So look, we're getting closer to leveling up. And we got a weapon rune, which those are basically kind of like gems that you can slot into items to give them extra ability. So 10% critical, that is going to be pretty nice, actually. Okay, let's move along here. Windmill. The workers are busy. No one is paying any attention to you. It actually seems like you are disrupting their work more than anything else. See if we can rest. Okay, resting lets you usually heal some health up, so maybe I'll get the health back from the... maybe not. Okay, we got a cave here, and then here's the inn. Probably the blacksmith's up there too, but let's investigate this cave. Take some shelter. Part of the cave is collapsed, and there's almost no space left to set up the camp inside what remains of the place. Let's search it. I lose 2 hit points. Nice. That worked out well. Let's go over here. So first of all, let me go to the blacksmith, show you how that works. Blacksmith's always open. And because we have that bar, we have the iron bar, we can upgrade our weapon, our regular short sword. And then now it has a slot, which we can put this into. So now we got a pretty decent weapon, actually. So that's pretty nice. Hit escape back out here. Let's see what the merchant has. Now these we can use to upgrade our armor by 1. And he wants, if I want one, it's going to cost me 1 gold. But I don't think I want to, well... You know what, we may do that actually, because I can just use the apple to heal, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's buy one of these. And then do that. And we'll go back to the blacksmith and we will upgrade our armor. There we go. Alright, and we'll go to the inn. And then we can get a mercenary, I think, it looks like. So we can pick one. This guy's kind of a melee, and this guy's kind of a ranged. I used the ranged last time, and he's pretty good, but I'm going to try the melee guy this time, just to try something different. Insult match. Why not? Some local bumpkins have been drinking for a few hours, and now they're trading insults with one another. Participate. I always lose. Every time I do the little games at the end, I always lose. I don't know if it's even possible to win. We can't do a room. Let's see what the... Now, she always has some things for sale. One thing is a resurrection scroll. So if you ever get into a battle and you lose your mercenary, you can come back and buy that for 2 gold in order to revive them. And then there's some, like, meat and apples. Let's go ahead and buy 1 more apple for 1. We'll close that and we'll leave. And then this, actually, how did we get to the end so quick? Oh, because we just shot straight up. Okay, the lighter ones you haven't explored, so I didn't explore over here or over here. So let's go ahead and take these wolves out if we can. Okay, it's our turn. It's interesting. One thing I've noticed is sometimes it tends to always set us up close to the enemies. I don't know if I always like that. I wish they'd set me up over here and the enemies over here so you can kind of do a little tactical planning, but maybe it's just, it varies from one time to the next. But let's go ahead and try to do that. And we'll try to hit them again. Okay. That was an easy victory. That extra crit is really paying off. And reduces skills cooldown by 1 turn. That's interesting. Now see, we could go there and leave to the next area, but I'm going to explore a little bit to see if we can find some useful stuff. In the pale moonlight you make out a tiny cottage not far from the path. The humble layout of the room betrays the poverty of its occupiers. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest here. Let's search anyway. Despite the obvious poverty, a few surprises await you. Restores 1 action point. Can be sold for a good price. Can be sold. Hey, nice. I don't know the. I don't know if that's a good thing to do necessarily. All right. So behind the curtain of the pouring rain, you make out the outline of a watchtower. Maybe the heavy stone walls and the garrison provide some shelter until the rain stops. There was a real bloodshed inside that military building. Corpses from the dukes and your father's armies are lying everywhere on the ground. Nobody came to clean this place up after the battle. Search. And my guy loses a hit point. Nice. Yeah, let's go down here and take a look. Let's see, we just have a cave down here. As you scurry along the path under the pouring rain, you find an entrance to a cave where you can take shelter. Part of the cave is collapsed. There's almost no space left. We've got that before. Okay, so we got some more stuff to sell. So we got some serious money we can sell. And if we look at the map, we basically explored everything except one area over here. But let's go up a little further and sell some of this stuff. Let's see. Sell that for 3 gold. That's for 3 gold. That for 3 gold. That for 4 gold. We want to keep that action point thing. That's pretty cool. And we'll buy... Restores 10 hit points. Gives you entry to almost any place. We'll have to remember that. That's 2 gold. I don't think my guys even hardly have 10 hit points, do they? Let's look at here. We don't have the stuff to upgrade that. Does he? No, he doesn't even have it for sale either. So let's go take a look over here real quick. Come to a house that appears modest and sturdy these days. 4 walls and a roof were something of a luxury. The complete lack of furniture and spider webs covering the walls and the ceiling suggests that the building has not been occupied for a while. Search. Uh-oh. That mushroom. Whoops. Oh, that can't be good to use it on somebody like that. We'll hold off on that for just a second. No, whoops. Can we look here? Okay, so he's at 3 of 7, 5 of 6. So if I can buy a room, let's buy a room. We'll rent a room for the night. Try and get our guys healed up a little. Okay. And then we will go ahead and... Did we say we already looked at everything here? Yeah. So let's go ahead and travel to the second one, just to give you guys an idea. So we moved 1 more along the path here. Okay, and this is a guy saying that some dude stole a relic. Do we want to help him? And I'll just say yes. But we'll still have to move along the path and see what's going on. Another watchtower. Let's search it. Ooh, there's where that picklock thing would have came in handy. Let's see if they have... Okay, that's a level 1 weapon, darn it. Armor to level 2. Ooh, we could buy that. And then go back to the blacksmith. Let's upgrade our armor to level 2. That's a weapon rune though. We don't have any runes for our... Let's see if the innkeeper... Nope, nope, the waitress. Shop. Oh, there we go. Let's buy that. Mercenary? Can we buy another mercenary? Oh, hey, look at it. Or no, we do not have enough. Aw, darn it. Okay, let's back up. I'm not sure. Oh, that's saying that, oh, that's the location where we got to go for the other thing. Let's try to go back though and use that lockpick because I've never done that before. Pick the lock. Ooh, armor rune and a weapon rune. So that's good. So we can go back over to the blacksmith again. You have to go to the blacksmith to slot runes. So we can put that in there. I wish we could upgrade our weapon one more time, but we don't have the right thing for that. So let's go back up here. But anyway, this gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on with the game. It's basically moving around, leveling up, having turn-based battles. Pouring rain, let's look, search. Oh, another mushroom. Another action point. That's pretty good. Let's try one more fight to end off the video. Just to give you guys one more idea. Okay, let's see. Eey. Well, I'm not going to move. Let's go ahead and restore an action point. So we get 3 attacks, basically. Oh, well, I didn't even need to. That was a waste. Oh, but we can see there, he's almost gotten the experience level, and so is this guy. So that's pretty good. And we got another weapon rune. Nice. Pale Moonlight. So let's search it. Well, we're finding all kinds of these. +2, take everything. Alright, we got to try one of the mushrooms. Most intriguing mushroom. So obviously there's 2 different types. So I'm going to let you guys know what the brown type does. +1 hit points, I guess. Does it do anything else? I don't know if it does anything else. It doesn't really show. Alright, let's look at one last place. And you can see this is kind of one more thing. 1 day has passed and your enemies have become stronger. Thanks to your torch's flickering glow, you find the entrance of a cave. It's wide enough to let your group walk inside. Inside the cave is the body of a bear that came here to die recently. Its skin would make some great leather, and its flesh is probably not tainted yet. Search. You're carefully, but you do not find anything. Okay, interesting. Okay, and then the Wolf Lord. This looks like the you shall not pass to step 3 type thing. You hear a low and deep breathing. Suddenly, a hulking black wolf emerges from the bushes a few steps in front of you, followed by other smaller wolves. The Wolf Lord and his pack are on the hunt, and they have just found their prey. Ow! Yeah, I know my sound effect was pretty good there. Well, let's see if we can get through this. It would have been best if we were healed, and I don't think I have any heal potions. Or, I guess you can't use the apples during combat. I should have done that first. Allows potions to be swapped with a mercenary. Interesting. Well, let's move over here. And let's attack. I guess I missed him on the first one. Okay, and then choose a direction to face, and face that direction. And then if we can get him to get a kit here, maybe we can... Nice. Now where's the other ones at? Man, let's do a defensive guard. See what... Oh no! Yeah, we definitely aren't getting to the level 3. 20 hit points, come on! Wow. Alright, so I could attack with... Let's try this, because I haven't tried this yet. I can attack with that. And then switch positions. And then now I can attack with this guy. And this kind of saves him for one more turn, basically. Yeah, this probably is not going to go well. We just gotta hope for some dodges or something. Let's see what happens. There's a small chance here. Well, let's attack with him twice first. Wow, if we can just get one hit with our main guy. I guess he's done. We need a hit. Yes. Not bad. Level 3 and level 2. That was a close one. Oh, an achievement unlocked. The wolf. Take everything. Okay, and then we get another level up on our guy. We'll take more health, I think. Oh, and he gets one too. We'll take crit on him. And this is, I guess, showing us... Oh, I guess that quest that we're doing with that guy is in the next area. So, but anyway, that I think is a pretty decent look for, you know, what's going on here. And we can save and quit. But Crowntakers, and then you can resume a game, which is nice. So it lets you save at any point during the game. But that's Crowntakers. It's a pretty cool little game. I like what I've seen so far. Like I said, nice music, nice graphics, and it's interesting if you like turn-based strategy type games like this. It's real streamlined, kind of like a roguelike, but much more polished than the typical roguelikes that you see nowadays because they've been so popular. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for joining me, and I will catch you next time in the tavern.